Okay, so William Wazin and Omid Gul. So that means I got him wrong. There's no way. Do I have them backwards? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. I could have... Maybe I got the language wrong. Man, I was working on such a false assumption. I could have sworn that was Arabic he was speaking. There is nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Oh. Okay, well, I'm mad at myself. I am very mad at myself for that one. I was operating under some false assumptions. And I needed a little nudge in the right direction, specifically for Maba. I think the funny thing is, I might have screwed myself over by trying too hard not to stereotype in a couple of spots there. And I ended up going in the wrong direction. I don't know. This is a weird one because of that. But the story is one heck of a compelling tale.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Take me home, old grizzled old sea dog.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
So everything is done in the book with the two exceptions that I can't do because of chapter 8. One week later. Let's see the bill. Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea. So the ship and the cargo, all the same. The captain, we got that correct. Their estate was forfeited to the crown. William Huskett's estate was fined 25 pounds. Edwards was fined 100 pounds for theft of cargo. We got claims and rewards for Martin Parrott, who, yeah, he was doing a good job. John Davies fined their estate because they killed people. The bosun did a great job, and their estate was awarded 70 pound. The bosun's mate murdered a crewmate, and claimed 15 pound expense. The surgeon did a great job and is still alive, so he's been given money. The surgeon's mate did a great job, and his estate was awarded money. The carpenter was speared, but did a great job, so awarded money. Carpenter's mate spiked and killed, but their outrageous wages donated to his pension, apparently. The cook got killed by a tail because he's an idiot, but he got money. The butcher was given money for doing a good job. Can't fault that. The gunner did an exceptional job shooting things, because that's his job. Outstanding wages and reward. The gunner's mate killed someone and was fined 50 bucks. The purser was abandonment of crew and vessel. Oh, interesting. So the only thing of note is that findings of demerit, but he was still awarded outstanding wages. I guess abandonment of crew wasn't enough to claim that. The helmsman was crushed by a beast. He was given back his pay, or his estate was. Same with the artist. No claim for Abigail Hoskett Witterell. That's a shame. Knifed by Nichols, no claim made for the Italian man. Emily Jackson is alive, but was found murder of a crewmate and abandonment of crew and vessel. So she got charged money. Miss Jane Bird abandoned and was charged money. Yeah, I guess the price of that didn't outweigh the wages. Lan Lim, no claim. It Peng Xia was charged 25 pounds because he killed someone. Qiu Tan was spiked and charged because he murdered someone. But of course, they're all foreigners, so they have no idea what to do. Hok Sek Lao was killed by firing squad and is not given any compensation, despite the fact that we found the killer of the person that he was accused of killing. Zungi Tsati was given outstanding wages. Philip Dahl, unknown, but they were murdered. They didn't were murdered. They murdered a crewmate, and they have a failure to perform their duties. So he was fined 35 pounds. Paul Moss was killed by a sword, except for performance of duties, and he was given outstanding wages and award. Second mate steward was attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, so he was fined a lot of money. The third mate steward was given his outstanding wages, which is not much. The fourth mate steward is alive. Abandonment of crew and vessel, but no claim made. I guess. Oh, yeah, because the abandonment was 10-pound charge, and if the third mate steward was given 10 pounds of outstanding wages, so too would be the fourth mate. So it cancels out. The maths. The poor Peter. Poor Peter exploded. Extraordinary valor. Deserved. Thomas Lake, the midshipman, awarded outstanding wages. Nothing major. The Charles, exceptional valor, exceptional performance, outstanding wages and reward. Good job. Well earned. The Omid Ghoul fell overboard, but exceptional performance dudes. Yeah, he went around fighting dudes with a sword. That guy was tough as nails. Respect to Omid Ghoul. Timothy was shot by Nichols. Extraordinary valor, awarded wages and reward, of course. Wang Li. Oh, yeah, he's the guy who got zapped. He got exceptional performance of duties. At least his estate got a little extra money. I wonder how much this is worth in, like, today money. Because 35 pounds in 1800, very different than today. And, like, I'm not even familiar with, like, the pound to dollar exchange rate these days. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's worth more than a dollar. Point is, this is probably a lot more money than it looks like. Ji Zhang was decapitated, but he was given extraordinary valor and therefore given money. Li Hong attempted mutiny and theft of cargo. Oh, he got charged money. Wei Li. Yeah, Wei Li was also a freaking trooper. Deserved extra money, and he earned it. Nick Butterill was speared, given outstanding wages. Maba, yeah, extraordinary valor, performance duties, well deserved. Donated to the pension fund. A shame they didn't know his estate. Lewis Walker, attempted mutiny, charged money. Leonid Volkov, murder of crewmate, charged money. Wait. Time out a second. Time out. Lewis attempted mutiny. He was charged 25 bucks. Leonid killed someone. He was charged 15 bucks. You're trying to tell me that mutiny is more of an egregious crime than murder? I don't know about that. Especially since it was attempted mutiny. Not successful. And then we have attempted mutiny and theft of cargo. So that means that theft of cargo is priced the same as attempted mutiny, since that was 25 and then combined it's 50. Which means that stealing the cargo is also charged more than murder. That is insane. Attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, state unknown, expense claims. Yeah, another one of the same from Alexei. And then Nathan Peters, murder of crewmate. Finding was demerit, abandonment, and crew of vessel. So with that tacked on, it began 25. Outstanding wages awarded to Lars Lind. No major notes on him, although I kept seeing his name. I figured he would have some note. John Naples. Findings of merit. Exceptional performance of duties. He was given extra wages and reward. Very nice. I hit the button before too soon. I want to read all of their things. Renfred Rajub. Illness. Estate unknown, but outstanding wages donated to the pension fund. Abraham Akbar. Findings of merit. Exceptional performance. Good. 25 pounds more awarded to him. Same for William Wazen. He fell down some stairs. Poor guy. But he did his job well. He just fell down some stairs. Solomon Syed. died from an illness, so he just got his wages. Hamadou Diom, exceptional performance of duties. I'm trying to remember what Hamadou did, but I remember he was doing pretty good. Henry Brennan, murder and attempted mutiny, fined 50 pounds. Oh, yeah, that's, Oh, poor Alexander, though. Fellow reward, abandonment crew and vessel. He was awarded outstanding wages of 5 pounds. Not a lot of money. Probably lost some of it from abandonment. Patrick O'Hagan, attempted mutiny and theft of cargo. His estate was charged a lot of money. George Shirley, finding of merit, extraordinary valor. Okay, good for you, George. More wages and more reward. And Sam Peters, he was crushed by the car. Oh yeah, he died like immediately. Well, at least his estate got paid. A preliminary draft of this estimate has been approved by the World Trade Guarantor. Total claim, 29,285 pounds. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. For real this time. I've been going for 3 hours now, holy cow. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. One year later. I'm guessing this is going to go the same up until we open the letter. Because the letter is not going to be the same since we did everything we could do. At least that's my assumption.
Oh, goodness. What a nice thing. You know, you shouldn't be out in it then. Right, well, get yourself and tell Father I said hello.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful.
Ooh.
Don't open it inside.
I don't think she said that before. Did she?
Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Yeah, no, this is different. This is, like, different. It's a package, not a letter. It's gonna be the book. But with the new chapter, right? Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Honestly, fair. What's this? Oh, that's a hand! Hold on. Yeah, no, let's, This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. H.E. Bargain.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. Here you go. What are you up to? Nothing good.
Oh dear. Okay then. So we're back on the ship. Captain? No, you're not the captain. Evans. He gave me a monkey's paw. That's what that was. Oh. There's the steward. There's the box, but it's open and there's like a vortex in it. Yeah, that box is magical and cursed. So they're both dead in there. This is the lazarette, isn't it? Where's the key? Gone. The locked door. That was the lazarette. But why did he shoot the monkey? Was it just to get the monkey's paw? A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Collect your things. Where's the key to that door? Gone. There's no time. Right in you go. What are you up to? Nothing good. So that was obviously Henry Evans. And he must have been talking to the steward that made it through. So, because he did this, because he shot the monkey and got its paw, we are here. He knew. He knew what he was doing. He did this specifically so that this could be seen. And so that we could do this.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift it. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
That never happened. The Obra Dinn never made it home. So this chapter is called The Bargain. Yeah, oh, look at that. Mermaid. So wait. Paul Moss. Davy James. Paul Moss didn't survive, but Davy James did during the escape. The mermaid has the shell. Is it dead, though? What? Met an unknown fate. I don't think I know enough to say how he died. Yet. There's still 3 more parts to this. Oh.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Captain? Yep. There's the captain's steward, dead. I bet the captain killed him. I think the captain killed his own steward. And the reason I'm saying that right now is because the captain is like, you know, he wants the Kraken to be withdrawn and is threatening to kill these things. The steward was holding a shell. I bet he was trying to return it. Plus, the captain was already mad at him. So, a captured beast fought against his jailer and was speared for the trouble. Yup. Still not time for the steward.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Yep, he is killing off the captive mermaids. So we're gonna have to go back. Like, you're gonna be part 1. The steward is gonna be part 1. And I'm still expecting that the captain is the one that killed him. Like, I think the captain has gone off his nut at this point. An unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. The final corpse.
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
Quicksilver? Oh, hand. Hand coming out of the box. So you weren't killed by the captain. You were killed by magic. How did you die? I am not sure how he died. Like, what would I call that? I mean, he mentioned Quicksilver, which, if I'm not mistaken, is another term for, mercury. It sounded like a chemical burn was going on, so I'm gonna say burn to death. And the only thing I can figure on you at this point is, Spike. Oh, what do you know? I was right. All fate's correct! He was spiked by a terrible beast trying to set them free. And the captain steward burned from magic. Magical mercury. And with that, the book is complete. The accursed shell treasure is back in the ocean where it belongs. And the mystery of the Obra Dinn has been solved. Moving on our own. What a tale. The end. All in all, not a very long game, but an interesting, to say the least. And yeah, I see exactly why it's one of those play this spoiler-free type of adventures. But yeah, I had a great time with this. Like, it kind of had a bit of like a detective murder mystery feel to it. Just with traveling through time to, you know, solve a mystery of what happened to a ship more than just a single murder. There was a lot of murder, though. A lot of it. I definitely do want to do more games like this, both in terms of the theming of, you know, like ship and murder mystery stuff, because I like the setting it had, as well as just, you know, these kinds of adventures that you can really only truly experience once. Because sure, I could easily replay this game in the future, but it's not going to be the same, because I'll have, you know, residual memory of certain pieces, no matter how long it goes through. I still have to admit, like, I haven't posted any of my episodes of this yet, because barring the first recording, which was done kind of like a week ago at this point, everything else was kind of done in a very tiny time span. So I haven't uploaded any of this yet, and I am terrified of accidentally coming across as like profiling in any way. And I will just say I am sorry if I did, because it was never intentional if so. But it's very clear that the people who did this game did their homework in regards to not just the era, but the various nationalities and stuff as well, the languages. It was very well done. And, like, again, already kind of mentioned this when we went through these credits before, the voice acting, character voicing. It was real good. It was real good. There's like one or two spots in particular, I think with the cargo in particular was the one I'm thinking of, where it felt a little bit lackluster compared to some other spots, but that's like the one exception I can think of. Everywhere else, it was real good. And I still can't get over the way that, like, the music and the motion of things, like even with the credits here, syncs up. It's so good. It's such a tiny little detail. It doesn't need to exist. But doggone it, it just adds that extra little something, you know? Adds something to the flow of it. All right. Well, this was definitely a fun little time. Still a little bit mad that I ended up having to pull a guide of some kind, even though it was just a light one. But I'll be honest, I don't know that I would have ever guessed that dude was Maba if it weren't for that. But that is Return of the Obra Dinn, a ship that, well, it didn't return. It just kind of appeared out in the middle of the ocean one day, and there was a bargain saying to see her home. That bargain wasn't really struck, it would seem. And I guess that the mysteries of the shell and the treasure, that's gonna remain buried with the ship. But I think that that's by design. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I sure as heck did. And I think next time I'm going to do something a little bit more standard. But I'm definitely going to do more games of this nature. Like, I always love these games. So yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.